Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful has Luna Nozawa free, but maybe not for long, as Liam Spencer remains unresponsive and unable to tell anyone what happened to him on the CBS soap. Liam fell unconscious when he was alone, so no one knows what happened. But when Dr. Grace Buckingham treats him at the hospital, she suggests someone may have done this to him. He hit his head when he fell, but the injury is similar to someone hitting him on the head. Grace asked if he had been attacked, and with Liam unconscious, and no one around when this happened, there are no answers. So everyone likely starts to wonder who would do something like this to Liam. Well, with a murderer on the loose, they may assume it is Luna. On Friday's Bold and the Beautiful, Buckingham asked if Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, was a victim of an attack. She suspects a brain bleed from a hard blow to his head. Not a soul knows that Liam passed out after becoming dizzy at his father's house. When he collapsed, he hit his head. So no one knows what happened to the Spencer son, and they likely won't if B&B drags this on. Or the soap may go another way with Liam Spencer next week. After all, Friday's cliffhanger had him flatlining, dead. But when the paddles come out, Liam is likely shocked back into the world of Bold and the Beautiful. All this could turn out as a surprise exit off the soap for this long-running character. So either a funeral or a new adventure begins for him. But let's put the possibility of an unlikely funeral aside. Instead, we can talk about where the soap could lead a revived Liam Spencer. Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, might be free, but she's a feared woman by those who know her on Bold and the Beautiful. Now with Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, looking like a victim of an attack, it's likely the finger points to Luna. Liam was found out cold on Bill Spencer's Don Diamond sidewalk leading up to his house. Everyone knows that Luna stayed there when she first got out of jail, so they might jump to conclusions that she still comes and goes at the Spencer mansion. But again, almost everyone, except maybe Bill and Sheila Carter, Kimberly Brown, wants the cold-blooded killer incarcerated for life after the 2 murders she committed. And of course, the attempted murder of Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messins Wood. Bold and the Beautiful had Liam fighting for his life as the cliffhanger for Friday's show. Come Monday, the viewers find out more about his condition and his prognosis. Dr. Grace Buckingham, Cassandra Creech, painted a grim fate for Liam on Friday's episode. She's worried that his brain was cut off from oxygen from the bleed in his head, so that could mean brain damage. But while he remains comatose, this is the perfect storm for Luna. The cops could hoist her in for questioning if they believe Liam Spencer's injuries are the result of an attack. And Steffy Forrester would likely be the first to make the accusation that Luna did this to him. But Bold and the Beautiful could go another way with this. Luna Nozawa is like poison. Everywhere she goes, trouble follows. And while she had nothing at all to do with Liam's condition, she could still become a suspect. Bold and the Beautiful could always have the cops plop Luna back in jail, while waiting to see if Liam regains consciousness and tells them what happened. Bill might even go for that once he finds out she came onto his son Will Spencer, Crew Morrow. Better yet, if Liam wakes up, then fate handed Liam and Steffy a get-into-jail-free card for Luna Nozawa. If Liam comes back to life, he and Steffy could see the perfect opportunity to falsely blame Luna for attacking Liam to get her back in prison. Steffy and Liam both said they will stop at nothing to get this murderer put back in jail for life. And if Liam lies and says Luna attacked him, he and Steffy would likely justify this by thinking they would not only be protecting their kids, but the rest of LA as well. So Bold and the Beautiful has the road semi-paved for Liam Spencer's medical emergency to fall on Luna Nozawa. But then again, this is B&B, so anything could happen. And despite any of these ideas being far-fetched, it's not too much of a stretch for the CBS soap. The sun was just beginning to rise over the hills of Los Angeles when the Forrester estate was rocked by news no one saw coming. Liam Spencer, golden boy of the Spencer family, was found unresponsive in his Malibu home. And before the coffee had even hit the mugs at Forrester Creations, whispers began spreading like wildfire. Was Luna Nozowa somehow responsible? This isn't just another typical day in the world of the bold and the beautiful. This is scandal, heartbreak, and betrayal wrapped into one jaw-dropping moment that might change everything. Because when someone like Liam, a man tangled in the most iconic love triangles in soap history, lands in a hospital bed with no memory of how he got there, everyone is a suspect, especially the newest name climbing the Forrester ladder. It started like any other morning for Liam's housekeeper, Maria, until she walked into the living room to find Liam sprawled across the floor, still, cold, and unresponsive. EMTs arrived on the scene within minutes, and Liam was rushed to Cedars-Sinai in critical condition. Though his vitals were stabilized, he remained in a coma, leaving his family stunned and searching for answers. But the real shock came when surveillance footage revealed Liam hadn't been alone the night before. A familiar face was seen entering the home just hours before the incident: Luna Nozowa. Luna's rise within the Forrester family has been nothing short of meteoric. Brought in as a junior designer, her innovative ideas and striking beauty quickly caught the eye of Ridge and Steffi alike. But it wasn't just fashion she was turning heads in. Liam had been spotted more than once deep in conversation with Luna, often behind closed doors. While both denied anything more than a creative connection, fans weren't buying it. "It's classic bold," said one viewer on social media. "There's no way a Spencer man and a stunning new designer spend that much time together and keep things strictly professional." Now, with Liam lying unconscious and no memory of the night, Luna's name is on everyone's lips, and not in a good way. Let's not forget, Liam's romantic history is a battlefield littered with the hearts of Hope Logan and Steffi Forrester. With Steffi now rekindling things with Finn and Hope pushing for closure, Luna's entrance into Liam's orbit came at the worst, or perhaps most convenient, possible time. Rumors of a flirtation between Luna and Liam have bubbled for weeks, with Luna herself denying any inappropriate relationship. But now, with Liam incapacitated and the last known person to see him being Luna, her denials are being met with skepticism. Adding fuel to the fire is a mysterious voicemail Liam left for his brother Wyatt just hours before he was found. The message, partially garbled, ends with the words, "She knows it was a mistake." Who was she? And what was the mistake? Luna was reportedly brought in for questioning, but was quickly released without charges. According to sources close to the case, she admitted to visiting Liam that night, but claimed they merely talked about a new Forrester menswear line. Luna is devastated, a Forrester insider shared anonymously. She's young, ambitious, and maybe a little naive, but she would never hurt Liam. She's being targeted because she doesn't have the power the other women do. Despite that, speculation continues to swirl. Some point to Luna's family ties, her mother Poppy's mysterious past, and complicated connections to the Forresters have always raised eyebrows. Is it possible Luna was caught in a game bigger than she realized? No one is feeling the pressure more than Bill Spencer. The typically stoic mogul was seen pacing outside the ITU, visibly shaken and demanding answers. "Someone did this to my son," he was overheard saying, "and I'm going to find out who." Hope and Steffi, both visibly emotional, have also made appearances at the hospital. Hope has refused to comment to the media, but sources say she's struggling with guilt over how things ended between her and Liam. Steffi, meanwhile, is reportedly supporting Finn, whose hospital is handling Liam's care. Talk about complicated dynamics. Wyatt, ever the mediator, has taken on the role of protector, keeping the press at bay and trying to hold the family together. But even he has questions. He's not the kind of guy who does something reckless without a reason. he reportedly told Brooke Logan, "Something happened that night." While some fans speculate an accidental overdose or allergic reaction may be behind Liam's collapse, others aren't buying it. Was he poisoned? Drugged? Was it a crime of passion, or an unfortunate accident that's now being spun for maximum drama? Then there's the theory that Liam was about to expose something. Maybe not about Luna, but someone close to her. Could someone else have followed Luna there that night? Or perhaps someone knew about her visit and used it as the perfect distraction. And let's not forget, this is bold and the beautiful. No one is ever innocent, and no one is ever safe. Whether she's guilty or just caught in the wrong place at the wrong time, Luna's future hangs in the balance. As public opinion swings wildly, she finds herself isolated at Forrester, with even her mentor Steffi keeping her at arm's length. In a tearful moment caught on set by paparazzi, Luna was seen clutching a photo of her and Liam at a company event, whispering, "I didn't mean for any of this to happen." Was that a confession, or a cry for help? As the dust settles, the truth remains elusive. Liam Spencer is still unresponsive. Luna is the unwitting face of suspicion, and the rest of the Forresters and Spencers. They're circling the wagons, trying to protect their own legacies while secrets fester just beneath the surface. Will Liam wake up and reveal what really happened that night? Or will Luna become the latest scapegoat in a world that thrives on betrayal and beauty in equal measure? One thing is certain. In the world of the bold and the beautiful, no secret stays buried forever.